We know that David Alvarez will be the candidate who faces off against top vote getter Kevin Faulconer in the runoff election for San Diego's next mayor. Attendance reporter Allison Ash is live at the Registrar of Voters office with a look at how party politics could now come into play in a big way. Allison.
Yeah, there are actually still some votes to be counted here, but it's not expected that they'll make that much difference. That's why today Nathan Fletcher threw in the towel, and why one of the two remaining candidates may have to reach across party lines if he wants to win. Kevin Faulconer may have been the big winner last night, but in a city with more Democrats than Republicans, he now has an uphill battle on his hands. On 10 News this morning, he admitted Democrats traditionally get labor union votes.
Probably won't get that support, but I'm going to be pressing about having a mayor that is independent, is willing to stand up and make those tough decisions at City Hall, whether it was pension reform or this competition for city services. And I'm convinced that's what voters need in their next mayor.
David Alvarez has the blessing of his party, but he's not as well known as Faulconer. This is only his first term on the city council, but he believes he has a grassroots plan to make his election happen.
To bring a broad-based coalition together and to fight and work really hard just like I did this time around. I've been an underdog before, so looking forward to this next election cycle.
Alvarez got a big boost today with Nathan Fletcher's endorsement.
He has my full support, and he has my absolute endorsement.
Fletcher conceded the race and congratulated both Alvarez and Faulconer, telling reporters he has no regrets.
I don't look back and second guess this decision or that decision. We gave it everything we had. We came up a little bit short, and I'm totally at peace and comfortable with that.
Today, the campaigns took a bit of a breather, but in the coming months, you can expect more campaigning and more politicking with fewer candidates. And the registrar says it may be next week before they have a final tally of all the votes. Nathan Fletcher, though, says that doesn't matter. He is now getting out of public life. In Kearney Mesa, Allison Ash, 10 News.
And here's an interesting map to show you. It shows which candidates won each district throughout the city yesterday. Let's start right here with Kevin Faulconer. This everything in red, a huge swath north of the city. Rancho Bernardo, Carmel Valley, Mira Mesa, all those beach communities all the way down to Point Loma. David Alvarez is represented here in blue. Everything interestingly below the 8. So North Park, Barrio Logan, and San Ysidro. And then Nathan Fletcher is just this little bit of green swath right here. Torrey Pines, Hillcrest, and just a small bit of Encanto. You can see the entire breakdown by precinct on 10news.com.